so good to be back with you guys. I couldn't wait for today. I kept counting down till 2 o'clock, and I'm like, yay, I can do my videos again today. And I got my buddy still with me. He made it through the holidays, and his mommy and daddy got married. So congratulations to Abby and Anthony. They got married December 5th, and Tracker actually walked down the aisle, and he was a great dog. We had a wonderful, wonderful wedding, and a lot of people wished her well. So we got through the holidays, and we're back today. I'm so excited. You know, with everything going on, you know, it's tough, and I just couldn't wait to get, you know, back into something easy with mindless. So here we are today, and we're going to make a great chicken dish. I picked a chicken dish because I thought maybe from the holidays we were overeating, we all had a lot to indulge in, so I thought, well, let's make a nice light chicken dish. So I'm making a dish called chicken caprese. Anytime you hear the word caprese with Italian, it's pretty much associated with red, white, and green. So like some type of tomato. Really, Bub? Some type of green, meaning basil, and then the cheese. Come on, Track, you gotta get down, Bub. We'll give you a treat in a minute, okay? Come on, Bub, you gotta get down. All right, good boy, good boy. Gave him a cherry tomato before, and instead of eating it, he was rolling it all around the kitchen floor. He's hysterical. Okay, so in this pot right here, I already went ahead and I have it like just sitting in the strainer here because, you know, I cooked it really quickly. This is just angel hair. It has a little oil on it. Another word for angel hair is capellini, so which means hair. So tiny hair, that's what it means. So this is the angel hair. I have it all done. I'm keeping it warm. In this pan, I'm going to go ahead here now. Abby got some really nice cookware that we're showing off today. So she actually said I'm the first one to use this pot. So I love it. Okay, so I'm putting a little olive oil in the pan. And I'm going to go ahead and I pounded out some chicken breasts. So these are just, you know, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I kind of put them in a bag and I hit them with the rolling pin. And I got them nice and thin. Okay, so when you put meat in a pan and it sticks like that once in a while, you're like, oh my God, it's gonna stick. Let it stick. When it's ready, it'll pop up and you'll be able to take it right off. So we're gonna let that go. It's popping here a little bit. And I'm just gonna season it. So if this is a light dish, so I'm just putting on salt and pepper. You haven't been using my pepper shaker very much.
Yes, I have.
We use a lot of pepper in our house. I cook a lot. Josh is crazy about it, though. So I hope everybody had a really good Christmas and a great New Year. We pretty much only had one day off at the restaurant, which was Christmas Day. We worked through it, but I was happy. You know, a lot of people from the videos came to visit, so I got to meet a lot of people. I was so excited. See, now I wanted to show you guys. Look how easy it was stuck to the pan, and now look at. So don't ever worry when something sticks, like fish or anything. Just let it stay, and it'll eventually pick itself up off of there. So while that is cooking, we're just going to saute this and get like a nice brown color on it, and let that go. I have some cherry tomatoes here. So this is going to be the red part of our caprese part. I have like little yellow ones. I like color. I have such a thing with color and texture when I eat. So I have a couple of the yellow ones. These are just those little tiny grape tomatoes. And then I went ahead and I cut the bigger one. And when I tell you, like, that's going to be it for the sauce, you're going to be like, ew, just tomatoes, but it's going to be so good. So we're going to put a little white wine in it and a little chicken broth. And at the very end, when it's just about done and it's simmering in this beautiful juice, we're going to put some fresh mozzarella and basil on it. And it's going to be an amazing dish. I promise you. All right, so we're going to turn this over because this is almost done. And we don't have, oh, look at that. God, they look good already. So they don't have to cook through because we're going to let them cook back in the sauce for a minute. I always forget how wonderful your soap was. I mean, mine really stinks, so we did a lot of catering during the holidays. We made a lot of lasagnas. We had a lot of Christmas parties. I mean, everything was just so wonderful. I wanted to give a shout out. My friend Barb, she sent me this for Christmas because she knows my my love for spatula, so it's a little Santa. And I didn't really get to use it, so I figured I would use it now. All right, I'm just keeping my spaghetti warm. That's my angel hair. So I'm going to take these out, and I'm basically going to put them back in a minute, okay? So I'm taking this chicken out. We're going to put it on a plate right here. We're just going to let it rest for a minute. So now on the bottom of this pan, you see like all these little bits and stuff it has? That's the best part of the juice that's going to be here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop these tomatoes in there. And right away, they're going to start searing. And then I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to it. This is a light olive oil. It's not like an extra virgin. And these will start to break down after a little bit. The tomatoes will get really soft, and then they'll just burst. And that's what, wow, this is really going, and it's not even up high. This is a great pan, just so you know. I know you haven't used it yet. Look at all the juice it's making already. This is such a simple dish, guys. It's really. I'm just going to put a little salt on these, because anytime you put salt on vegetables like that, it will break them down and make them cook faster, and it brings out all their natural juices. And then we're going to just put a little bit of pepper on it. We season as we go. So I had some friends come visit me from Rhode Island the other day down, and I was so excited to see them. I met a lot of new people. They came in to eat at the restaurant and wishing us well. And that's been one of the greatest things about this whole COVID situation, is that we've really got to meet some great people. Now look how fast these little tomatoes cook down. All I'm doing is pushing on them, and they're actually just like bursting in the pan, which is actually making more juice, as you see. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little white wine to it. So I love to add white wine. I love to add wine into a lot of my dishes. And yes, I would drink this. People are like, oh, we're only supposed to cook with wine that you drink. I would drink it. It's good. Pinot Grigio. I also did bring chicken broth in case you wanted to substitute that for the wine. Some people don't want it. They don't like the flavor. So you could add chicken broth. And I know I'm going by eyeball right now, but I will tell you guys, I will have the recipe on my Facebook. I have it all written out. But I kind of just wanted to show you how easy it is to find a recipe, to do a recipe, when you just kind of sit and think about it. I had some time over the holidays. I made some time over the holidays, and I've been working on my cookbook. I got a couple new recipes, this being one of them. So I was really kind of excited, and I just wanted to show you guys that. So now I have some basil, fresh basil. This might be the last out of my garden. You know, we got a little bit of a cold spell down here in South Carolina. So I tried to save my basil and cover it, but it got, you know, hit with the frost anyway. So, all right, so now I'm going to put the chicken back in the pan. So it's in here with the white wine and the cherry tomatoes. We're just going to put it down, and I'm definitely going to take that juice off the pan and keep that. And we're going to let this go. So we'll turn that heat up a little bit. We're going to finish cooking them in there. Can you smell the white wine?
Yeah.
Isn't it good? And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put the basil in. Look how pretty this dish looks already. We haven't even gotten to the mozzarella yet. That's the best part. All right, and we're going to put it over pasta. If you didn't want to, you could surely just maybe, you know, put it with some vegetables or some polenta, even rice. You know, you don't want to go that extravagant. It's, you know, this is just like an easy chicken dish. All the cherry tomatoes are all smushed down. All their juices are out and cooking here. Wow, this looks so good. And the next thing we're going to do to this while it's in the pan is we're going to put some fresh mozzarella on it. And that's going to cook down. This is just the kind you get at the store. The Bel Joiso or the, you know, the Polio has it. These are just delicious, really quick and easy. I mean, I just love to eat them. I just pick them up and eat them. I wonder if Tracker would eat it. And then this is melting down already. To let the melting process go quicker, you could put a top on it if you chose to, but I think it's going pretty quick now. So I'm just cooking the chicken the rest of the way through in this sauce. And that looked good. Can't wait to eat it. I'm hungry. Whenever I come here and do these, I'm hungry. Just I wait all day.
Yeah, me too.
And then at the very end of this, we're gonna top it off with this magic in a bottle. This is a balsamic glaze, and it's thicker than balsamic vinegar. You can buy it in any store, and it's been reduced down so much that the sugars have come out, and it's like this syrupy glaze that goes on. It's so good. You can eat it on anything. It's delicious. All right, so my pasta. Probably plate this up if you want it.
Need a plate?
Yeah. Just waiting for the mozzarella to break down. And really, guys, this was like how many ingredients? It's a pasta, it's chicken, cherry tomatoes, a little olive oil, which you should already have in your house. Every home should have olive oil. If you don't have that, you can use vegetable oil. We did the wine. If you don't have that, you substitute chicken broth. And just some basil. So those ingredients are so easy. The only thing you may not have lying around is the fresh mozzarella. I always have it, but some people don't, so we'll get that out of the way. And the basil, and you can buy these in the store now. There's still, a lot of the produce departments still have this and stuff. So, all right, so the mozzarella is getting nice and soft now. The chicken is just about done. I can tell just by the pressing on it. You can pretty much tell. These are done. All right, and then I'm going to, let me see if I can get a little spoon here. Okay. And we're going to spoon some of this on the top. It's almost like basting it with this. See that?
It looks so good.
Look how fast it was, too. All right, so I'm going to just get some pasta here. Abby has this amazing wooden fork I'm in love with. And I said to her, where did you get that? She has the greatest little utensils now.
Walmart.
It's good for everything. That, you go to Big Lots and get stuff. Okay, so I put the angel hair on here. And now I'm going to put on, let me just move all these utensils out of the way. And now I want to try to get a piece of the chicken. Are we ready for this?
Yes.
Alrighty. Oh my goodness. I'm going to turn the burner off. And I'm going to just try to get some of this juicy goodness. We could put it right on top of the pasta. All of this. This is the sauce, guys. Look how simple this is. You didn't have to buy it from a jar. You didn't have to go out and get a lot of ingredients. I just want to say hello to my friend Denise, also up in Rhode Island. She's been such a great friend to me during the holiday season, and I've really gotten to know her, and we've shared a lot of conversations. It's been really nice. Let's turn this off. And I'm just going to drizzle this balsamic glaze lightly over the top. And there it is. Doesn't it look beautiful?
Yes. Damn.
I know. I'll take a smaller knife so we can cut it and try it. There we go. Okay. I will cut it for you. All right?
Thank you.
Because I know you have a problem with this.
It's one-handed.
Cutting and holding. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You know it's hot.
You go first then.
Okay.
Just give me another one.
And you will eat this because Abby doesn't really eat fattening food.
There's chicken. It's fine.
That's what I'm saying. She won't eat the pasta, but she'll eat everything else on this, which is wonderful. She works very hard. She goes to the gym every single day. So she's very careful.
Moderation. That's all it is.
All right.
Thank
Got
you.
it?
Yep.
And I'm also going to try the pasta because capellini is one of my favorites. I love angel hair. It's very easy to eat. Good?
Mm-hmm.
The tomatoes make it so.
So like nice and sweet.
That's why when you use cherry tomatoes like that, they their flavor just bursts.
Yeah.
You know, when you cook them like that. So, all right, guys, chicken caprese.
No, what is your problem today?
No, Lovey. He's getting a little spoiled. That's why. So, chicken caprese. Try it, guys. It's a great chicken dish. Just a few ingredients. Your husbands will love it. Your kids will eat it. Just get stuff in the store, and then you can start cooking. See you next week, guys.